Okay, I assembled the frame on a grounded surface in the kitchen, and I want to go over the design decision of using 8mm linear rods. First, it's just cheap. It's about 1.5 to 2 times cheaper than regular aluminum extrusions, and that's not even accounting for the cost difference between the linear bushings and linear rails, which is significant in and of itself. So the other concern is stiffness, because even though the material, even though in terms of material strength, steel is stronger, if you account for the second moment of area of a typical aluminum extrusion that can be seen in the Misumi website, it starts to become, the stiffness difference starts to become quite significant. However, in this particular applications, I concluded that the torsional stiffness, not this direction, but this direction, doesn't matter significantly in terms of input shaper recommended accelerations. I'll explain in another video if anyone is curious. And in terms of bending, there already is automatic bed mesh compensation, so that doesn't become an issue. The interesting design challenge that this propose is to figure out the center to center distance, because there are tolerance stack-ups of the brackets here, aluminum extrusion here, aluminum extrusions there, and this aluminum extrusions and this aluminum extrusion and the bracket right here. Now the way this design resolves it is by having the span of the crossbeam be slightly adjustable. So what it does is it has a threaded, one end is threaded with a screw put in with a 3D printed part but up against it. So by tightening or loosening the screw, you can shrink or expand the span a little bit. And the way to know if the span is correctly adjusted is by assembling everything and doing this. If this goes in and out easily in the bracket, then it's done right.